from Parakore soaps. Today I'm going to be doing another cupcake soap. I was actually going to make a loaf today, but I thought because of the type of soap I'm doing today that it would lend itself well to being a cupcake. So it was going to be a remake of my Re-Caffeinated coffee soap, which has coffee infused olive oil and fresh made coffee. I also put coffee grounds in it, and I use a coffee fragrance, but because of I thought it would look nice as a wee cupcake today. So in my lye, you can see my lye is actually quite dark and chocolatey. I've got 50% goat's milk and 50% plunger coffee in there. I've also got my other additives like the sugar, silk and salt, and because I've got all those things here, and I put the lye into frozen goat's milk. I'll probably have a few wee bits in it, so I'm going to strain it into my oils. So I've rigged this up so I've actually got a free hand, so I can scrape it up with that. I'm using my usual recipe, which is olive oil, coconut oil, shea butter, cocoa butter and castor oil, and this is a 48 ounce batch, which is about £3 of oils. Emulsified enough, and I don't see any oil streaks on the top. Right, just going to rinse this bowl out. Use this for washing off. So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to find the measurements on the side, so I don't know where to go to. Right. So I know my cupcakes takes one of these jugs here to fill. A little bit extra. So this one here I'm going to put in some coffee grains, and I'm actually going to do an in the pot swirl for some contrasting colours. a white and a chocolate in this one, and this one will be my piping. Oh, and the one thing I haven't done, let's pop in my, this is my kaolin clay and coconut cream. I'll put some of that in there. And the rest I'll put in this one. Now, if you haven't watched my videos before, I pre-swirl my kaolin clay in the coconut cream. I find it blends better into the soap that way. So now the two fragrances I'm using today are both from Zen Design. One's called Fresh Coffee and the other one is Creme Brulee. The coffee smells like freshly brewed coffee, and it's got some almond notes and vanilla notes in it. And the creme brulee has sort of got caramel and vanilla notes in it. So I thought they would go very well together. So I'm putting the bulk of it in the cupcake portion because it does discolour. And I'm only just putting a small portion of the creme brulee in the piping because although it does discolour to a milk chocolate, hopefully it won't discolour too badly. Right, so I will do that one first. So in this one we've got just a tiny little amount of creme brulee. And as this one's going to be my lighter colour, I'll blend that one first. Throw in a bit of TV. So this soap here, I'm going to just leave it the colour of the coffee infused oil and the actual coffee lye. And I'm going to pour off a little bit into this container here with some cocoa in there, the dark swirl. there. So in this one here, I'm going to put in, it's about a tablespoon of coffee grounds. I'm not going to stick blend this one anymore because I want to have it reasonably fluid for the in the pot swirl. And to do that, I'm going to pour high. Can you see that? Yes, you can. So I want that to go right down. And for the white, we'll do the same on the opposite side. So we'll go around that way, through and back. Oops, messy soaping again. Just give myself some room, and we will start filling up the cupcake bases. That's my bag for later. Okay, so I'm hoping, make sure you can see, hoping that this will sort of look like a coffee pour. Okay, looks like I've got some left over, so I'll get some more cups out and pull the rest of that off. Go back in a tip. Hi, I'm back. I had a bit of a tidy up and just check the piping. I think it's okay. Now I've just got a open star tip in the bag. And a piping we shall go. Right, there's my wonky piping. I need lots more practice for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a gold mica drizzle, a sprinkling of coffee grounds and a little bit of cinnamon, and then we'll put a coffee bean on each cupcake. So what I've done is I've just put some mica in a bottle with a little bit of oil. It's just a wee dripper bottle, and hopefully this will work. And this is just ground cinnamon and again another wee dripper bottle. I use it as puffer. And last but not least, I will take my gloves off for this because I need my fingertips, and we will put a coffee bean on top of each one. Sorry about the abrupt stop, we ran out of battery, so I've popped in another battery in. Okay, so here we go. These are my Re-Caffeinated cupcakes with goat's milk, coffee infused olive oil and fresh brewed coffee. And we'll bring you back for the unmoulding. Bye for now. Hi everyone, it's Dee and I'm back to unmould my coffee cupcakes. I call them Re-Caffeinated. Now it's been a really busy week for me at work, so I've it's been about 6 days I've been sitting here waiting to be unmoulded. So over the cure time this will go to a darker coffee colour, but you'll see the different swirls inside, and that's what the, oops, let's get it in the centre shot, shall we do? That's what the top looks like. So because they've been sitting in the mould for so long, they'll be pretty easy to unmould and nice and firm. So these are just a little bit different from the Re-Caffeinated soap bar that I did earlier. But I quite like the idea of a cupcake. Like nothing terribly exciting with the unmoulding. All the cakes look basically the same. So I'll finish those off camera. We'll show you how my little samples turned out, which I use any excess soap. I make little either bar samples or cupcake samples. So they're just a little flat cupcake with the same base recipe and what have you, and the coffee and cinnamon and gold mica drizzle on top. And well, basically it's just curing time, and then this project is put to bed. So next up I'm going to be making some cold process in bed for us for my next project. I'm not going to say anything just yet about it. I'll leave it as a surprise for the up and coming video. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next soapy time. This is Dee from Parakore Soap signing off, and hope you have a lovely soapy day.